What's up, guys? It's Andy with Smoking Andy's Barbecue. It's been about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. Just kind of want to show you where we're at. As I mentioned before, I like to be right at 250. And as you can see, I haven't touched it, haven't looked at it, haven't done nothing. I come out here right at 250. Look at that smoke. Nice, clean looking smoke. Not a dirty smoke. Kind of show you how it looks in here. Nice and pretty. Threw some chunks in there a little while ago. Just threw them in there, closed it up. Again, I got nice little hickory chunks. For me, I use a lot of logs, especially for my big smoker, my 750 over there. But today I'm just running this smaller, older style smoker, vertical smoker, and just kind of want to show you guys where it's at. Everything's looking good. It's a beautiful day out here. Check it out. All you hear is birds. Beautiful. So let's kind of just take a quick look. Again, I don't like to open it up too much, but I just kind of want to show you where things are at. And again, look at that. A nice clean smoke. You really probably can't tell because of the glare of the sun, but it's just like a nice blue, perfect smoke. So let's just kind of see where we're at, okay? Let's open this bad boy up. Got some nice spare ribs again. That's what we're doing today. Couple racks of spare ribs. We have two choice briskets. I think this one's about 13 and a half, and I think this one's about 12 and a half pounds. Everything's looking good. We got our drip pound down there, collecting all those drippings. Again, they've been in here about an hour and a half. We're gonna let it go for about another hour, and we're gonna wrap these ribs. Everything's looking good. Everything's even sounding good, right? Again, I got my briskets fat side down because, again, in my opinion, you're going to put your briskets depending on where your heat source is coming from. Since I have my heat source coming from the bottom, I'm going to want to put fat side down to give it that protective layer, so it's not directly on the leaner part. So again, everything's looking good. Got that good clean smoke. You don't see a big old billowy smoke coming out of there. It's just a nice clean fire. Open it up for a little bit, got it all the way down. It's already at 225. It's gonna go right back up. And about 30-45 minutes, maybe even an hour, just depending on how the ribs look, I'm going to take them out and show you what I do. We're gonna be going with foil today. Foiling the briskets is called Texas crutch. It's just something I like to do to kind of speed up the process. Even though I don't have anything going on today, I don't mind managing a fire for 6 to 8 hours, but I don't really like to manage a fire for 12 to 14. And a lot of times if I let the briskets go on their own, I mean, I've had briskets take 12, 13, 14 hours, and it's just a lot more charcoal, a lot more wood consumption. And if I can do it at 250 as opposed to 225 or 250, 260-ish as opposed to 220, 225 and save me 3-4 hours, why not? So that's the way I do things. Yeah, and got this nice little clean fire built. Smells really good. Looks really good. And that's about it. About an hour, I'll come back out here, take the ribs out, show you what I do to make sure that these bad boys fall off the bone. I like them to be right before they fall off the bone, not really fall off the bone because they get a little sloppy. A lot of my customers actually like them to fall right off the bone. That's not something you really want. That's kind of really means that they're overcooked. So I like to I kind of know the temperature and where to get them to, so where they're right before they're falling off the bone. That's what I have going on today. I'll follow back up with you in about an hour.